It's hard to say this, but Bill weighs less than me. Yeah. Guys. Hey Ewans, welcome back to my channel. It's Winnie BLV, Mouth of the South. No intro, no outro, it's just this. Oh! I have a health update for you. If you noticed by the thumbnail and you popped on in here, here's the deal. I have an update on how trying to detox my liver and turn around this NASH disease that I was diagnosed with about 3 weeks ago. Almost 3 weeks. It hasn't been, it'll be 3 weeks tomorrow. I have lost, are you guys ready? Now it took me 2 weeks and exactly 2 days, and I lost exactly 10 pounds from where I started to where I'm at now. Started from the top. Now we're here, not the other way around. But anyhow, so that is where I'm at, which I am very excited about because I've given up soda. It's a big thing. Most dairy. I still eat a little bit of cottage cheese. I still eat a little bit of zero fat. It's made by Oikos Greek yogurt. With my fruit. I'm eating all plants. I have stayed away from red meat. I'm eating chicken. We have not done any ground turkey or anything else like that. Some seafood, like some oily fish, like salmon. I know my daughter bought a pack of shrimp the other day so we could put that. If you hear my dog, she's wanting in here so bad. But so we could put that on salads. So everybody in the house is on this. And yes, you heard it at the beginning. Bill does weigh a whole lot less than me. So I've lost 10. He won't tell me because I guess he doesn't want me to feel bad. Because men just like, they cut out one thing and boom, they're, so yeah, and plus he runs around all day in his job. He's here, there, everywhere, getting in and out of the truck, going to this house, going to that house. So it makes sense. He's way more active than me. Although I have, been exercising, added that in, a little bit of weight training, not much to start. So yeah, I am almost 3 weeks in as you're watching this. Wednesday will mark the day. I found out on a Tuesday, 3 weeks ago tomorrow, that I had this diagnosis, and I got the diagnosis on a Tuesday night, and I mean, we did it. We hit the ground running. Like, we didn't pause. We didn't say, oh, let's think. We just went for it. We did it. We have almost depleted, not me, but the other two people I live with in the house, my daughter and my husband, have, they've cleared out the rest of like graham crackers, cereals we've thrown out. We went through the freezer, everything that was crappy, in essence, we threw that out. So we've really gone to the store probably 2-3 times a week. Fresh fruit and veg is seasonal, so we're enjoying strawberries, and we've actually gotten some watermelon that's really, really sweet and tasty, which I can't wait to eat after I film this, because I found that, shopping for the food around the store is actually good exercise too. So I get my walking in that way too, so I do go quite a bit. The hardest thing though is the soda to me, because we don't have any in the house now. At the beginning, though, in the very first week, we had just bought, 3 for whatever, and so they were going through it. So that was kind of hard to me. I drink mineral water, Topo Chico, if you know what that is, sparkling water. So that is fizzy, and I like that. So I bought a few of those little Mio squeezies and just we'll put a squirt in there, and that kind of gives me a soda feeling if I'm really just like, oh, I can't stand it, I have to have. So yeah, that keeps me going and helps me. I'll just tell you what kind of routine I've fallen into, and maybe, if you're someone who struggles with this or fatty liver disease, or you just want to, start a plan, this is what I do. I hope that I keep it up. I'm not really tempted. I'm tempted more now than I was at the beginning, if that makes sense, because as time goes on, when I do something, I really get into it and I'm like, I'm 100%, I'm all in, you know. But as time goes on, I don't really think, if this had been a normal, like, oh, this is a vanity diet, I want to drop some weight before, you know, I go to this or we go on vacation or whatever. Normally 3, I think the longest I've ever really stuck with something is like 3 months. But usually by about week 3 or 4, I'm at the point where I just want to go out and eat, you know, unhealthy. I just want to go out and have a crumble cookie or a Coke from McDonald's, you know, or something, just crappy food. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking at this point, like, no, 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 you're not really doing this, girl. When those thoughts enter my mind, you're like, oh, I want to go get a Krispy Kreme or something, you know. But it stops me mid thought because I think, well, you're not really in this to just lose weight for your vanity, like for vanity reasons. You're in this because you will be sick if you continue to eat the crap, and donuts were on the list of crap, and so was soda. So I really loved cereal too. I think I told you guys that last time. I thought I was being really healthy, I guess, in my mind. You can't outrun a bad diet, right? Somebody told me that. But in my mind, I would fast and then I would eat a normal breakfast and have a little snack. And then sometimes I would just skip. This was the old me, okay? I would just skip a dinner and let them eat something crappy. And I would eat a huge, huge bowl of Cookie Crisp. And I'm not talking about like this little tiny, you know, I'm talking a big honking bowl of it, right? So yeah, I realize now that that's not good. And I notice things at the store like, oh, they just put out a new kind of cereal. Oh yeah, I don't eat cereal anymore. So it's been an adjustment. It's still going to be an adjustment. I have a little tiny video of something that Dior sent me that you guys will be like, of course they did. Of course they did. You're trying to do good, but that's coming up at the end. So stick around for that. But what I normally do, so this is a day in the life, even on the weekends. Usually on a diet, I will give myself a treat day. I'm not doing that because that's a slippery slope for me and it's a trigger, and it, you know, I let one thing in and then, you know, it just goes up from there. So I just haven't done that. I want to. My mind says, oh yeah, get it. But my body says no. So I get up Monday through Friday. Of course, I go to work, which is 5 steps away from where I'm asleep. I log in. I do my work. I will go downstairs before I start and I'll get a huge honking cup of coffee, black. And I will start the day with 2 to 3 cups of coffee, seriously. And then I'll drink a lot of water, hydrate. I'll take a little break around 10, won't get anything to eat, just maybe get more water. I'll take another break / lunch around 12:30, 12:45, sometimes 1 even, and then I will fix like a couple of eggs, scrambled in a little bit of olive oil or something. There's no bacon on my diet, guys. That's out. But I'll do fruit, like maybe a half a cup of cottage cheese. I'll do some seeds, like sunflower seeds for crunch. I will put a little hot sauce on my eggs because I like the flavor. And then I'll do blueberries and maybe an orange. So I am kind of getting the fruit in there because I just really was a sweet head person. I was like candy, cakes, pies, and pastries all the way, you know. So the fruit kind of gives me that feeling that I've had something sweet. And that'll do me until I have probably a little piece of lavash. Have you ever seen the Joseph Lavash pita? There's 60 calories. It's whole grain, 100%. But I'll take some hummus and I'll eat, you know, half of one of those, and that'll be like my midday snack around 4 o'clock or so. That'll hold me over. I'll start fixing something, or Bill will come home and fix something around 5:30 or 6. and then I stop. Then I'm done. I'll eat a meal, and my meals, what they look like, I will do a lot of, we've had some burritos, so I buy those lavash. I love those. I think they're great. I've done Ezekiel bread too. I like that. I don't mind it. If it's toasted, it's pretty good. I'll do like an Impossible burger with the lavash pita bread, or just the burger itself. I might do some sweet potatoes in the air fryer. We'll do a veg, obviously, a lot of cauliflower rice. I like that. You can always make cauliflower rice. Tastes pretty good. And then after I eat, before I come upstairs and get ready to wind down for the day, I will have fruit, some kind of fruit, like some watermelon, strawberries, just maybe peaches, something a little sweet to get me through. And then that's it. Like I said, I do the dinner, then the little fruit, and I'm done. So then I fast. Probably I'm done usually by 6:30 or 7, and then I fast until I break fast around 12:30, 1 the next day. So I have always been a faster, which I appreciate your comments, people saying you need to fast. Yes, but guys, fun fact about me, I have fasted in some way, capacity, form, or fashion since 2017, nonstop. But the thing about fasting is, if you shove a whole lot of calories and crap into your 6-hour, 8-hour, 4-hour window, what are you doing? You're still, and that's what I was doing all along. I was getting the benefits of the longer fasts, autophagy and all of that, but I wasn't, eating a low enough calorie count, or even low enough on the glycemic index so what I was doing was, in my fast, I was burning up all those carbs and stuff that I pushed into that window, instead of my body going to what you should do in a fast. Without eating a bunch of carbs, your body will go into your fat stores, and that's how we lose weight. So it is working. Just an update. I've had some struggles and some, it's up here, guys. I will tell you, you might see a few more unboxings of things, because I told Jackie this the other day. I can really watch and control one area of my life really well, and then the other area goes crazy. In this instance, it's shopping. So it's hard for me to get everything in check. So eventually I hope that evens out. But guys, yeah, when I get stressed, I can't pick up a bag of chips and chips and dips, chips and salsa, French fries, all that. I can't do that anymore. Big bowls of cereal, donuts, cakes, cookies, pies. I can't do that. So, when I get stressed, I've been doing a little shopping. Not too much. It's not bad. I will tell you, I did spend my whole YouTube paycheck on one thing this month. So it happens, guys. It happens. Baby steps. I'm getting there. Thank you guys for all your love and support. So many people have reached out to me and lended a hand, and I so appreciate that. I'm going to get it. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to get it together. And hopefully when June, I think at the end of June, I have a doctor's appointment again, and hopefully she'll test me, see how things are going. And hopefully I'll be down, another 10 pounds at least. That's a start. They say with fatty liver disease, or NASH, which is what I have in the very beginning stages, losing just 7% of your body weight can make a huge, drastic difference. Now, I want to lose more than that, of course, but it's a start. So anyway, thank you guys so much. If you'll do me a favor, comment down below how you like this video. Also, give it the thumbs up if you did. And girl, if you watched a few of my videos, we're family and friends, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, girl. Yes. Thank you. And do me a huge favor. If y'all see my husband, girl, don't tell him nothing. Bye. I'm going to show you a little video, which right before I got this diagnosis, Dior, yes, sent me chocolates. Check this out. This is from Dior. I hope you guys didn't see my address. I know I didn't order anything. So, yep. Here's their little card. It says, spring has arrived with its colorful blooms and sunshine, and we at Dior hope this season fills your life with warmth and happiness. Enjoy these chocolates as a sweet reminder of our appreciation and loyalty and support. Wow. Okay. Chocolates. Oh my effing hell. Oh, I enjoy these Ooh, Pierre Marcolini in Brussels, huh? La première jour les pralines or whatever. Pralines. Okay. Ooh, Dior, thank you! Yay! I'm like, what are you doing? So they're still just kind of sitting downstairs. I think my daughter is going to, I mean, those little, you saw those little squares aren't any bigger than like a sugar cube or whatever, but I think she's working on them. She asked me the other day, she's like, you're not going to eat those chocolates. I'm like, no ma'am, we're not eating chocolates today. Not for a while. But yeah, thanks. Right? The one thing, you couldn't have sent me a bag? What's up with you? Tempting me with chocolate, Dior. Biatch.